Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you on a Saturday morning. Hope this finds you everyone doing well. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. Today in this video, I just want to do a channel update. I've been getting a lot of questions in the last week and a half, and I've made some changes, and I want to give you guys an update on the plan moving forward and some of the changes that I've made. Trying to answer a lot of your questions that I've been getting. So yeah, if you're new here, basically this channel started about 5 months ago, back in April. And the goal of this channel was to journal and document my trading journey. And something that is really important to me is being fully transparent with my trading. I think that is something that is lacking in this industry. I'm not going to go off on a rant on that today. I'll spare you. But I have received a ton of support on this channel in the past 5 months. And I just first want to take some time and say thank you. We're at 4,000 subs. I think we're a little bit over 4,000, like 4,050. But it's just been crazy. When I started this channel, I was not expecting this at all. I remember my initial goal that I wrote down when I did the channel was I would have been happy with 1,000 subs in 1 year's time. And here we are 5 months in, and we're at 4,000 subs. And I just want to say thank you. I really do appreciate it, and I don't take that for granted. So as far as questions, a lot of people have been asking, and rightfully so, what is going on with my Apex accounts? Actually, let me step back a little bit. So for those that might be new, so I've been trading with Apex pretty much from the beginning, and trading, I had 20 funded accounts at one time. Okay. I had 20 funded accounts, and I've lost quite a bit of those accounts. We're down to 14 funded accounts. And if you've been following my journey, then you know I'm a new trader. Okay. I want to make that perfectly clear. I'm a new trader, and I'm trying to learn, and I'm trying to be consistently profitable. I'm still making a ton of mistakes, like rookie mistakes, I call it. I'm just having a difficult time being consistently profitable. I'm having a difficult time trading my funded accounts. Trading eval accounts don't seem to be as big of a challenge for me. But once I switch to a funded account, the mental, psychological part of that just something that I just haven't overcome that. And it's been difficult. I'll be honest. It has been way harder than I thought it was going to be. But I have no plans of giving up. Okay. First and foremost, I am not giving up. We might change some things along the way, but the plan is still, my goal is to be consistently profitable, and I want to document that journey on this YouTube channel. But yeah, I mean, so we've lost quite a bit of Apex funded accounts, and currently we're sitting at 14 funded accounts. And I'm going to make a little bit of a change. As you've noticed probably in the last week and a half, I switched, and I'm trading a take profit account, and it's just an evaluation account, 150K evaluation account that I'm trading with take profit. And that's one of the questions I've been getting a lot is just, why am I not trading my Apex funded accounts? And I have been trading them. I just have not been trading them on stream. And I have a very dear, close friend of mine, relative, that also does trading. And if you are watching this, you know who you are. and I really appreciate him. But just like some of the things that we talk about when we go through, okay, what could we do better with trading? And, one thing I have to be honest with myself is when I'm on stream, when I'm trading on stream, I do trade differently. As much as I kind of want to say I don't, I do. There's that additional pressure, and it's just you don't like to look like a fool on stream. You don't, it's not fun. It's not fun making trades live on stream and then losing money and having 3-4 losses in a row. That's not fun. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not fun at all. And it can get to your head, and it can really affect how I trade. It can really affect my confidence. And so that's the main reason. I'm just going to be taking a break from live streaming my Apex funded accounts. I am still trading them, and I will show you. I'll show my trading history. I started trading them this week on Monday, just off stream. And I do so the plan going forward is this. I want to eliminate as much pressure on trading these funded accounts as possible. But I still also want to make sure that I'm being transparent with you guys and showing you guys my journey. I don't want to, here's what I don't want. I don't want to, 3 weeks from now, all of a sudden I have, 10 funded accounts that are completely new, and I blew all 14 accounts. If I'm going to give updates on where I'm going with the 14 funded accounts. And I want to give you guys updates, but I'm not going to commit to a certain, an everyday update or even every week, but I will give updates. And just to, like I said, alleviate as much pressure as I possibly can to see if that will help with trading funded accounts. I'm not saying that it will. There's a chance. I mean, I very likely could blow all these accounts. There's a chance of that happening. And if it does, it'll be very disappointing. I'll be very disappointed. But we're going to keep going. But that's the plan. Let's just switch over to, okay, so here is where we're currently at with those 14 funded accounts. As you can see, I am trading kind of all 14 of them, not at the same time always, but I'm rotating through them just to keep trading instead of just trading one account like I have been. I'm rotating kind of through these accounts just to, I don't know, keep them active, so to speak. But yeah, that is what I'm doing right now. I mean, I had, I guess you could say, not a terrible week. I'll show my TradeZella. But yeah, I mean, I had one bad day. I had one really good day. And then I had 3 pretty meh average days. But that is the plan going forward, is these Apex accounts. I'm going to trade them. We're going to trade them off stream. And I'm going to keep you guys updated on where I'm going, the progress on it. All my information, all my trades, I'll be logging in TradeZella so we can go back and you guys can all see what happened and etc. But for now, that is the plan. Hopefully you guys understand. It is kind of a catch-22 where I really do, the transparency, I feel like I'm losing a little bit of the transparency on these funded accounts, and rightfully so if people feel like that. And, I understand. Now I still hopefully can understand. I'm still going to be showing this. I'm going to show the account balances. I'm going to show the TradeZilla, the trade history as well. Hopefully you guys understand. Now, another question I have has been asked from me is, does that mean I'm not going to be streaming anymore? And no, I still will be streaming every day. I just won't be streaming these accounts. And currently, I'm streaming a take profit evaluation account. Now, the next question a lot of people have asked, why am I trading take profit? A lot of people ask, why am I trading take profit? Do I no longer think Apex is a good prop firm? And I've been getting a lot of those questions. And the answer is no. Or yes and no. Yes, I still think Apex is a really good prop firm. If I was to have to list my favorite, the best prop firm, I still think it's Apex. I'm not going to get into why I think that, but I still think Apex, what they offer, the 20 accounts and the good discounts, the low entry fee, I still think for those reasons that they're the prop firm that's number one. I mean, you can look at their payouts. It's pretty easy to see that they're the number one prop firm in this space. And I still appreciate them. I've got no issues with Apex. Also, while we're at it, they are currently running a 80% discount sale. You can see above me. And if you use the code Nutty80, you'll get that 80% off. And that sale is going until September 12th, which is Tuesday. So you only have a couple more days left with that. So yeah, if you need accounts, get them now. Don't wait. Don't, get them while they have a good sale. And also thank you everyone for using my code. That really does support the channel, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you. So why am I using take profit? The reason I'm also trying out other prop firms is a couple different reasons. So first of all, even though Apex, I think, is the best prop firm, there are a couple things that I don't like about them. One of them is their payout structure, or kind of how they limit your payouts in a sense for the first 3 months. I totally understand why they do it. I don't have anything against it that much, but it's more I'm looking for in a different prop firm is easier payouts or less restrictions on payouts. And so that's one thing I'm looking for in another prop firm. And then the other thing I'm looking for in another prop firm is an end of day drawdown versus the intraday trailing drawdown that Apex has. I think the intraday trailing drawdown actually has some benefits. One of them is that you don't have to deal with a daily loss limit. So I'm not against it, but I'm trying to diversify. I guess that's the sum of it. With these prop firms, I think it is smart to not have all your eggs in one basket, so to speak. So that's why why you will probably see me in the next couple months. You're going to see me trying out different prop firms. And I'm trying to do as much research on these prop firms and trying them out before I start promoting them to you guys. It is important to me that whatever prop firms that I choose are reputable, have a history, and are legitimate prop firms before I start promoting them. And yeah, you can see take profit. You can get 50% off if you use the code Nutty Bar. If you do, I really do appreciate that. But again, do your own research as well. But I think it is important to be diversified with your prop firms, and more because of what has happened recently with MFF and that lawsuit. I personally think that these futures prop firms will be affected from that lawsuit. It might not be for another half year or a year, but I really do think that we're going to see some changes in this space. And I don't, some people are freaking out and saying, everything's going to go away, the overreaction Andes. I really don't believe that, but I do think that there will be some changes. So the other thing that's really important to me when I'm looking for another prop firm, and that is that they have a clear path to how you put people on a live account. So I think with the lawsuit that happened, I think we will see prop firms having to put in place a clear plan to putting people on a live account. Because that is one of the things in the lawsuit. If prop firms are not, if they can't show that they have a reliable income or revenue stream from traders on an actual live account, I think those people are going to have issues. So I'm looking for a prop firm that has easier payouts and has a clear path to a live account where it's not up to the prop firm's discretion, but there's a clear path to it. And that's something that Take Profit offers. So that's why I'm trying them out. I'm not saying that Take Profit is better than Apex. What I'm saying is they're different and they have what I'm looking for. So that's why I'm trying out Take Profit, and hopefully, again, to each their own. Make your own decisions. Do your own research. There's a lot of other prop firms that I'm also looking at. I just settled on Take Profit. I know you'll probably see me trade other prop firms as well here in the near future. One of the prop firms that I'm currently actually trading right now, but it's off stream, and I'm just testing it out right now, making sure I understand it. And that is Earn to Trade. I think they offer something unique as well. Kind of what I'm looking for as well. So stay tuned, I guess. And that's kind of an update regarding prop firms for me. Again, the biggest takeaway with prop firms for me is diversity. Trying to diversify and not just have all my eggs in one basket. Okay. Now, another question that I've been getting, what was that? Oh, ATAS. I get a lot of questions. ATAS, why am I no longer using NinjaTrader? So, obviously, here, let me just switch. So, this is ATAS. If you've been following the stream in the last week, you are very familiar with this. Let me just hide this. You're familiar, you've seen this, and a lot of people ask, what is this software? What is this? And why am I using it? And et cetera, et cetera. And let me just go through that again. Okay, the reason I'm switching is I'm trying to lower my cost. When you're not consistently profitable trader, and then you're spending $300, $400, $500 a month on different trading software and stuff, it's not, the wife isn't a huge fan of that. So we had a little bit of a budget meeting, and I agreed that I was spending way too much money per month on trading software. So here's what I was spending. I'll just give you a review. And this is no knock on these, what I'm going to say. It's just I wasn't using it enough to justify the cost. So I was spending like $80 a month on Bookmap. I was spending like $300 a month on Apex. And when I say Apex, I'm talking about the Apex Trader Tools. So Apex Trader Tools and the Apex Sniper System. That's like $300. If you've been following, you see that I was using that for quite some time. I have nothing against that system. If you use it, if you want to check it out, go for it. For me, it just wasn't, I wasn't using it enough. I was using the charting that they use for footprint charts, and I really do like the footprint charts, but to pay $300 a month to use the footprint chart for me just couldn't justify it. So that's why that's why I'm moving away from the Apex Sniper system, because for me, it just didn't make sense. And it just, again, this is just my personal preference. No knock on that. If you want to use it, check it out. Go for it. So I was using those two systems where it just I had a hard time justifying it. So I was looking for something that I could have a footprint chart, but for a lot lower cost. And that's kind of where I settled with ATAS. And let me just show. So here's the ATAS. So basically, a lot of people ask what these bubbles are. And it's really just adaptive. It's showing the big orders. So whenever a big order comes in, it will put a circle. And the bigger the circle, the bigger the order was. But the reason I like it is, so if I zoom out, you just see a normal candlestick. It looks just like a normal chart would. But as you scroll in, and when you scroll in, it actually turns into a footprint chart and kind of a volume profile as well, where you can really see, if you want to drill down into each bar, you really can. That was attractive to me. I really like that feature. And depending on which one you buy, if you purchase like a full year in advance, it comes out to like $40 a month. If you just purchase this on a per month basis, then I think it's like $70 a month. Don't quote me on that for sure, but it's in that ballpark. So yeah, it just allowed me to save quite a bit of money. So that's why I did it. That's why I'm using this. I'm actually using this charting software to trade my take profit account that I'm trading currently. The other thing that's pretty cool with this is they do have a trade copier that's built in already. And it's a free, when you buy, it comes with it. The other thing that's really cool about this is there is a 14-day free trial, and they give you all the features on that 14-day free trial. There is a link in the description below. If you want to try it out for 14 days, go for it. If you think this is silly and you don't like it, that's fine. Just fast forward. But yeah, that's why I like it. So the thing I like about it is it allows you to connect to multiple Rhythmic accounts. And what that means is, for example, you can have an earn to trade account. You can have an Elite Trader funding account. You can have a take profit account. You can have an Apex account. You can simultaneously connect all those Rhythmic connections to this account at the same time. And if you want, you can use their trade copier and copy trade all of those accounts into one, as one trade. So full disclosure, I have tried the copy trader. If you use an OCO order and ATM brackets, it works really well. There are a couple glitches that I've found. So test it out. I probably should test it out a little bit more before I just start recommending this, but just be careful and do your own testing before you just go, and copy trade 100 different accounts. And as with any copy trader, there will be some fills, differentials, and the more accounts you copy trade, the more differential fills you'll get. But just wanted to mention that. That's one question I get a lot lately, is this ATAS software trading system. But yeah, that's my plan going forward. Is I'll probably I'm planning to keep this chart, planning to keep trading from it, and I do like it. Again, 14-day free trial if you want to try it out. Okay, it's already at 24 minutes. I knew this video was going to go long. Let's quickly, did we even go over? I feel like I missed doing this, but here you can see my Apex account balances right now. Let's go to TradeZella. I actually think I might have forgot to do that. I apologize. Okay, this is where we're at with my 14 funded accounts. You can see here, if we go back to August, we didn't trade on these 2 days or 3 days. On Monday, we actually started out really well. Had a really good day Tuesday. Then Thursday, we kind of fell apart a little bit. Then had a pretty normal day on Friday. So that's kind of the summary on how these 14 funded accounts are going. Again, I'm trading, kind of rotating through them. Sometimes I will end up trading all 14 accounts in one day. Sometimes I don't. It's kind of just up to my discretion, but that's what we're doing. And again, the plan going forward is to keep you guys updated. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on a weekly basis or a monthly basis or when there's like a big update to give you guys. But I do commit to keeping you guys updated and letting you guys know where I'm going and what happens with these accounts. Knock on wood. Hopefully this is where we can get to a payout with these accounts. But I got to be honest, there's a chance we might not. There is a chance that we blow these accounts. It could happen. Let's just not go there. That's not the plan, but we will give it our best. All right. I think that pretty much sums it up. Actually, one more thing, TradeZella. So I've been trying to work with, I am affiliated with TradeZella, and I really do enjoy and appreciate TradeZella and what they offer. For a journaling platform, I think they are the best, in my opinion, but I'll be completely transparent here. I've been trying to work with them on getting a discount code for you guys, and I just can't get there. I don't know. I guess I'm not a big enough YouTuber or something where they just will not offer me a discount code to give you guys. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to promote someone else's discount code. I know it sounds kind of, it's not exactly something that usually you see people doing, but if you use Riz10, then you will get 10% off. And I think even if it's someone else's discount code, I do want to give that opportunity to you guys. Save 10%. It will help out Riz channel, which I'm totally fine with. But most importantly, it will give you guys 10% off. So I do have a link in the description below as well for TradeZella. So yeah, use Riz10 for 10% off. All right, that's it. Hopefully, if you're still sticking around after all this, thank you. Hopefully this update makes sense. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Comment down below if you agree, disagree, whatever. But again, going forward, the plan is we're going to trade Apex funded accounts. Are going to be traded off stream. You're not really going to see a daily update on that. But we will be trading the take profit eval account. And that's what we're going to be trading on stream. We're still going to be streaming every day, same schedule. And hopefully if we get that funded, past that evaluation account, we will trade the funded account on stream for take profit. So, but first we got to get it passed. So I think we have like $6,800 more to go. So we got our work cut out for that account. But I guess, yeah, stay tuned. Tune in next Tuesday. Or not Tuesday. We're streaming Monday. So, all right. I'm stop blabbering now. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. I really do appreciate every one of you. Take care. Hopefully you have a great rest of your weekend. And God bless.